If you're stuck at 20 to 30 grand a month in your business and you can't seem to break past that revenue ceiling, believe me, you're not alone. Now, what if I told you could scale to 100 grand a month or 250 grand a month within months with simple revenue generating systems that you probably haven't thought about? I'm going to show you exactly how I did this in my business to take my business from 71,000 a month to over 2 million per month in 1 year. My name's Rich Feola, and I built my agency from 71,000 a month to over 2 million per month in 1 year. And it wasn't through doing all these crazy strategies, working only with enterprise clients, only charging a certain amount, or using these fancy new lead generation strategies. Really, it was pretty basic, just using really good marketing tactics to get clients on my calendar and fuel a sales team that had a different type of commission structure to fuel massive growth for my business. Now, if you'd like to learn how to generate more leads or build a sales team, then I suggest booking a call with me or my team so that we can unveil to you our REAP process. That's REAP, R-E-A-P. It stands for Residual Exponential Agency Process. It's the patented way that I build my agency to millions per month in a very short period of time. So the first thing that you have to be able to do is to generate leads. And it's not going to be these old traditional ways like sending lead magnets to people, having them opt in, calling them night and day, chasing them down, because that does not position you as an authority in your niche, and it doesn't position your salespeople for the best chance of success in bringing in new business. Instead, you have to build a lead generation platform so that you can actually have prospects booking on your sales team's calendar, so that you're motivating them to actually moving onto your calendar first, so that your salesperson is shown as this authority, as this expert, so that they're really looking to you for help rather than you chasing them down after they opted in for a lead magnet. So one thing that we did is just use a traditional video sales letter funnel. And a video sales letter funnel stacked with testimonials and with real true value that actually positioned us as an authority and as a leader in our niche. And those people who booked on our calendar, the salesperson then had the authority and the expertise and the strength to be able to go into those calls and maintain control. Let's talk about the sales process in general, because a lot of agencies, a lot of businesses, they fail with their sales process because they don't realize that sales is a game. It's about prospect and a salesperson. And the fight that's going on between these two people is who's going to be in control of this conversation. The prospect wants to ask a bunch of questions in order to convince themselves not to buy. And then the salesperson asking the prospect questions so that they can maintain control and convince them to buy. Now, if the prospect was chased down by the salesperson, the prospect's going to have a huge advantage in the sales process by asking questions, interrupting, taking control of the call. But if the prospect booked on the salesperson's calendar, the salesperson's going to have the authority to be able to say, hey, you booked on my calendar, this is how the call's going to go, and this is how I'm going to show you how we can help grow your business. And it positions the salesperson in a way that they're in control, that they're actually helping the prospect, that they're doing it for their own good. One of the big secrets that we implemented in our sales team, to be able to go from 71,000 a month to 2 million per month in 1 year, adding anywhere from 100 to 150 clients per month in our ad agency, was simply to hire more salespeople and incentivize them with a different type of commission structure. Now, oftentimes, high-ticket salespeople they make one sale, they get a commission, and they move on to the next lead. But instead, what I decided to do was to help my salespeople build their own book of business, where they essentially had their own book of clients that they got a residual commission from every single month. So instead, by having a consistent income from residual income from their client base, they could relax. And usually people who relax in the sales process are going to have a much better time at closing high-ticket deals because they're not desperate. The prospect doesn't sense their commission breath, doesn't sense how badly they want to sell, because they know that even if they don't sell anyone this week, that on Friday they're going to have a nice fat residual check coming from their previous clients, getting paid for the work they did in months past. And this kind of thinking for me was to restructure my sales team so that I motivated them more to make more sales. And this actually increased our retention, it increased our client satisfaction, it increased our client's lifetime value because our salespeople were able to upsell them and get referrals. And also, it helped our salespeople make more than they ever made in any other sales job in their life. And probably if they even opened their own business, they wouldn't be able to make that much. We had some salespeople make as high as 50, 60, 70,000 in a month. That is more than most small business owners would make. So by giving your salespeople a business opportunity where they can build a book of business and get paid a different way, can really be a game changer for getting you to 100 grand or 250 grand a month or millions per month like me. Now, what we did was we restructured the commission structure in such such a way, and there's a specific strategic way you have to do this with checks and balances in place so that salespeople don't get lazy and that salespeople are kept in line. So if you want to get help how to build a sales team like this, how to build lead generation systems so that your sales team is in the authority seat, that they're looked at as the expert, and you want to actually take your business to multiple 6 figures per month or even 7 figures per month like me, then book a call. We'll talk to you about our REAP process. It's our residual exponential agency process that will help you build a sales team that gets paid residual commissions so that you can have little business owners underneath your business, salespeople as business owners, going out and growing your business organically. So I look forward to talking with you. Book a call with me or my team below and check out the next video about more of this process, this residual exponential agency process, and how it can take your business to the next level.